Pay attention, this is something only a master carpenter would know. 7 practical woodworking tips. Work fast and well. The first one was to nail the slate to it. If you nail to planks directly vertically, easy to loosen and fall off. The method of nailing iron nails diagonally can be used. It's much stronger. The second way to splice planks without nails. Use the machine to punch holes in the gaps on both sides. Insert a wooden bolt into the hole for fixing. And cut away the excess of the protruding surface. Simple treatment of the lower incision position. Finish it smooth and flat and you're done. The third bolt holds. Polishing by machine. One end is sharpened and cut off from the top. Insert them into the punched wooden holes respectively. You can mark it at the corresponding position of the wooden board. Then punch holes along the marks. Remove the bolt. Insert the pegs separately. Just splice it together. The fourth takes out a nail. Cut out the nail cap with a tool. Place in the center of the board. Embed it in the board. And hit the other plank a few times. Leave a mark. Then take out the T-gap. Use the machine to follow the markers. Punch holes into wooden boards. Put in another screw. Cut off the tin hat part. Put some woodworking glue around. Can be assembled directly. Very solid. The fifth one is to prepare a screw. Fix to the front of the stage. Cutting by machine. The two sides are processed separately. And we cut off the top. Make this effect. Grooves can be processed on the wooden board. Make sure the screws screwed in are flush with the surface. The sixth trick to hide nails. Lift to pieces of wood with a tool. After applying woodworking glue, align the two planks and drive a nail into each. Secure it. Go ahead and apply some woodworking glue. Repaste the two pieces of wood. You can hide the nails completely. When installing the seventh handle, you can stick a piece of tape. Mark the missing position. Then paste it into the installation location. Just punch holes along the left marks. It can be guaranteed to correspond to the screw hole on the handle. It's much easier to install. Save time and effort. Today's woodworking tips. How are you all feeling? Have you been inspired or helped? Share fun and creative ideas every day. See you next time. A good master is not only good at using tools, and you're really good at modifying machines. Make it more practical. The first one will be this curve saw. Align the edge of the board. Screw in the screws before and after. Secure it. Mark the saw position. After drilling with an electric drill, reinsert the curve saw. Assemble and fix. And install the saw blade. Prepare 2 more planks. Apply woodworking glue to the surface. Stack its position on top of the long wooden strips. Then screw in the screws to fix it. Make this effect. Install on the back of the board near the saw blade. And fix to pulleys on long wooden slats. Put the saw blade in the middle. You can use it directly after it is all completed. Is it easier to cut the planks this way? The second one takes out the long space corner code. Park on the board. Draw markers along the edges. And then they polish it. Process a groove according to the drawn mark. Make this effect. And mark them in the middle. Drill it through with an electric drill. Then cut it off as a hole with a tool. Insert bolts into wooden holes. Screw in the fixing nut. And screw in screws on both sides of the groove. Install and fix a pulley. After all are completed, insert long hole corner code. Tighten the nut and fix it. Take out the trimmer. Remove the fixing screw. Correct good position and re-anchor. It's a big credit to make this effect. It's done, whether it's grooving or trimming. Due to the installation of a limit device, it is very convenient to use. The third one has a plank and a long strip. Fix its position. Then, according to the size designed in advance, mark the surface of the board with a tool. And they start cutting. Cut the middle part along the drawn mark. And polish the incision smooth and flat. Make this effect. Button on the board. Then take out the lotus leaf. Adjust the depth of the trimmer according to the thickness. You can directly follow the outline of the plank. Grooved. Not only is it easy to operate, and the groove opened just happens to fit into the lotus leaf. No gaps at all. It's flush with the surface. Is it very practical? So how are you guys feeling? How many points can you score? Share fun creative creations every day. See you next time. As long as the craftsmanship is high, life is full of tricks. The old master has over 30 years of experience in teaching. Summarized 6 practical tips. No wonder the work is done quickly and well. First, cut a section of plastic pipe. After heating at one end, with the help of front extrusion, seal it up. Make this effect. When punching holes in the wall, just put it on the drill. It's easy to collect dust. The second one is to prepare a plastic bottle. Cut off the mouth of the bottle. Put in the wooden block. Wrap it with the socket. Reheat with a hot fan. Make it shrink with heat. Reshape. After all are completed, a rainproof socket is made. Not only convenient and practical, and it worked really well. The third is to sand the cylindrical part type with sandpaper. For the convenience of operation and not to hurt hands, you can take out a lotus leaf, flip it over, form an angle, then completely wrap it in sandpaper. Make this effect. It will be much more convenient to polish it again. Save time and effort. Fourth, prepare a plank. Screw in 3 nails. The silk nails cut off the middle nail cap. Attach to the drill. You can use it directly. Just start the drill. High-speed rotating screws. You can easily make holes in the drywall. Fifth, prepare a plank. Punch holes with tools along the edge. 3 wooden holes of different sizes are processed. And cut off the edges. Make this effect. Prepare another newspaper knife. Fix it to the edge of the wooden hole. Then take out the square wooden strip. One end is attached to the drill. After starting the machine, insert the other end into the wooden hole. Start cutting the glue. You can easily make a round bolt. Simple and practical, and it worked really well. The sixth prepares 2 planks. Bottom screw in. Assemble and fix. Make this effect. Remove the 2 screws. After marking according to its length, punch holes separately with an electric drill. Processing out to wooden holes, 1 large and 1 small, and then they're punched from above. And screw in the screws prepared before. Control the depth. You can use it directly. Just plug the wire in the middle. Adjust the screw distance. Pull it out the other end of the plank. You can easily cut the wires. Save time and effort. Very convenient. Today's 6 job tips. How are you all feeling? Have you been inspired or helped? Share fun creative creations every day. See you next time. I have never seen such an amazing carpenter. With superb craftsmanship. A lamp made out of a log. So creative. I saw that the uncle first fixed the log to the machine. The starting machine is the high-speed rotation of the log. Continuous undo processing. Remove the excess bit by bit. Outline the overall shape. Go into the details. A groove is processed at both ends. The bottom should also be cut flat, and according to the size, required to process the base part. Then take out the pulley assembly made by the uncle. Secure them separately to both sides of the lathe with tool clips. Install the pulley again. Tighten the screws and fix them firmly. And attach the drive belt. Connect all the components in series. Then insert the wooden box bracket. Tighten the line screws and fasten to the drive belt. At this time, the log can be resecured to the lathe. Take out the Bakelite wash. Put it on a wooden box. Adjust the position. Fix the tool holder on both sides. Use to limit the range of activity of the wooden frame. And then the processing begins. Keep moving your nails. Make a groove in the middle of the log. Adjust the position of the log and refix it. Proceed with processing. Make a curved groove in the middle. According to the same method, a total of 3 grooves are machined on the surface of the log. Then remove the Bakelite mat. Replace a drill. Continue along the machine groove. Keep expanding the groove. Remove the excess and smooth out the incision until it is processed into this effect. Proceed with operation. Punch holes from the bottom with an electric drill. Pierce the middle, and a circular groove is machined at the bottom. Then flip the dome position. We also have a circular groove machined out at the top. And insert a plastic ring to hold it in place. After all are completed, start sanding. Smooth and flat surface treatment. And apply a layer of wood wax oil. Wait until it's completely dry. Machine for wooden holes in the top. Secure it to the metal base. Insert the metal tubes separately. Make this effect. Next, prepare another log. Install the auxiliary wooden boards at both ends. Attach to the machine. Start the undo process. Reshape. Remove the outer excess. And they're cutting from the inside out. Then the thickness. Fight again, grinding to smooth the surface. After applying all with wax oil, cut it from above. Can't break the 4 wooden holes. And fix the metal nuts. After all are completed, it can be assembled. Screw for metal rods into the nut in turn. Secure it. Connect the power cord in the middle. Fix the base. Install the light bulb. Go here, and you're done with a log lamp. Unique appearance. Beautifully shaped. The craftsmanship is amazing. So how are you guys feeling? Share fun and creative ideas every day. See you next time.